I started community college with a purpose to become a police officer, but now I believe I'm totally different from that. Hi everyone, my name is Pedro Beltran. I deeply decided to become a sociology professor since it would not only help me to achieve my goals of becoming an agent of social change for my community by guiding young minds to the path of higher education, as well as to provide my family with a financially stable position, and most importantly, to achieve what I mostly desire as my dream job. To be more specific about my dream job, I would like to work in a community college as a sociology professor after I receive my master's degree and as well as my teacher's credential. One of the courses that I want to choose as my first course to deliver is Sociology 101. Since it's a class that most of the students choose their first semester, I want to become the first one to welcome those new students and the path of higher education. The skills that are necessary for this position is public speaking skills, which are fundamental for the instructors since they are the ones delivering the class to the students. Goes hand in hand with an effective oral style, since the listeners must understand the material during delivery of the lesson. Critical thinking skills are necessary for a professor in sociology since most of them are required to do research, design experiments, as well as to create debates on current sociological theories. These skills goes hand in hand with an impromptu delivery, since most of the materials instructors are certified to teach has been mastered already, and sometimes there's little to no preparation when it comes to teaching. Interpersonal skills, which are considered valuable, are necessary to create bonding with students, since it can help to accommodate different learning styles and a way create a better delivery of the subject. One of the skills that I learned in class, and as well coming from a introvert personality person, is the ability to create cohesion among the members of a group. I'll be working with an estimate group of 35 students per class, and you know what? It's going to be easy to work for a common goal, and also to help others get on board in the path of higher education. Being able to create this balance with the students will help me teaching my teaching curriculum to accommodate and to refresh the didactic material from different learning styles of the students. I learned to create cohesion among classmates during my first year of college, which is highly surprising that these members of a same community have similar ideas and goals. For instance, my classmates in sociology are motivated by the fact that social change is a fact. If you're able to find similarities among the members, it's easy to create bonds with them. I became better creating this type of bonds, and as well on my current job, I became better at creating this balance because I work as a peer mentor for a high school, which is easier to analyze the students that are 16, 17. And it's highly surprising that they're highly social media driven. I would like to show my resume, which is I have highly experience when it comes to education institutions. One thing I would like to be doing the following 7 weeks of the course is to articulate my words, to deliver speeches effectively, as well as my speed. I tend to go fast when I'm motivated by something, and since English is not my native language, I tend to properly mispronounce words, and sometimes the message gets distorted. One peer review that helped me to, to do my speech as well as my paper is called Communication Skills of a Teacher and its Role in the Development of the Students. This article talks about how the professors are required to excel as at basic communication skills, which are speaking, reading, writing, as well as to have a good classroom management, updating the knowledge, as well as to maintain a personality. After I read these sections, made me realize some few key elements that help me understand my position as a future professor, which you are required to have a stable personality so that way students are feel free to approach to you, and also to create a bond with the students. As I mentioned previously about updating knowledge, this article validates my point that sociology is a progressive subject and has to be updated every time there is a change in society. Thank you.